Hey, welcome back to SnowRunner. Off we go though. Look at this massive haul though. Lots of wires and everything else, from gas to to a crane or whatever it looks like, right? You know, probably a little attachment for spinning it all out though. I'm not sure what you're going to do with a little crane looking thing. If you do know what it is, let me know too, all right, you know. But let's go, let's haul this. This is super heavy though, it seems. Now I kind of wish I had my my other truck right over there, you know, with us, but it is not a bad truck to haul things with though, the Tatra. Unless you really go deep into the mud and you just bog down. But oh well. We have also another experiment going on. Highway tires. Well, not highway tires. Dirt tires, I believe. You know, off-road tires. Yeah, off-road tires they are called. So, you know, that is that. By the way, we should actually turn the beacons on. There you go. Right in the front, as you can see. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, we have highway tires. Not highway tires, my lord. Dirt tires, off-road tires on. And as you can see, we do slip around, but I wanted to experiment with it, how these go actually through mud, snow, and very deep mud though. And we will find all three of them though on this road, so it's going to be rather interesting. I think we will fit though. Oh yeah, this is totally to spin the wire around though, but I'm not sure why it is like this, you know, like for what they are actually going to use it. So I'm very, very curious. Enough rambling though, let's enjoy the show here a little bit. Oh yeah, that's the problem though of the Tatra with super heavy gear. Oh yeah, do you see those legs down there? Yeah, that is the issue. Those those legs though, they really do bog down the Tatra. And that is not good. That is absolutely not good though. Now let's go with the div lock on for a little bit more grip. And it's already pulling through the snow. Oh yeah. I love this truck. I really, really do. But I wish its suspension was a little bit stronger for heavy duty hauls like that though. If we cannot do it with this one, I will probably get another truck though to see if it can do it. Sadly the cat can't. But oh well. Yeah, this might go easily wrong. Sliding right inside of the water there. Like that one truck that is actually slipped upside down. Hopefully the trucker is not still in the water, you know. Yeah, look at that. We are sliding. We are sliding. Ooh, boy. Oof. I do like the tires, by the way. I do like its design. It looks rather grippy. But yeah, not for deep mud, though. This is not good for deep mud. I have to say, so far, yeah, the Tatra is really doing good though. But now we have something very dirty looking, right? You know, look at that mud bath right over there. I know we will struggle, but on which side will we struggle? Probably the right side a little bit, right? You know, a little bit closer towards Those trees. Don't. Oh no. Yeah, I think we have to restart this one though. Yeah. What we could do though. What we could do is actually get a massive crane here and uplift it. What a work, man. What a work. I think we should do it. Well. There's not a lot of room for me to maneuver though, but that's alright, I suppose. Hopefully it is detached already, because I don't want this big boy to tip over. Ay. So technically, I don't think it is though. I don't think it is. Change truck. Detached trailer. Yep, that is what has to be done right now though. Priority numero uno. Change truck. Now let's activate the anchor before we do anything else though. That is super freaking looking cool though, I have to say, right, you know. Ay. Now, I kind of wish though that we could just lift it up the way how I just lift up a pack of beans or something like that, right? You know what I mean though? But it doesn't seem like we can turn it further. Really, that's it though. We cannot go up, we cannot go down. Yeah, this is not good. And technically it's perfect at the same time. You know what I mean though? Now let's see if we can do the same. Kinda doubt it though. Yeah, I don't think we can actually do this. I really don't think so. Ay. It's a little bit disappointing, of course, if we cannot. Even with a crane of this size. Wow. Maybe we should just put the handbrake on for now. Come on. All right, now we can do it. I'm certain slowly on we can do it though. Maybe we just have to drag it a little bit further towards us, maybe. Oh yeah. And there we go. No. There we do not go. Let's just pretend like one cable did snap, you know? I think it has to do with the legs, by the way. Yeah. Oh, can we pull you backwards? Yes, we can. Not as much as I want to or would like to. Okay. Oi. I think what we might do though is put ourselves here. Just like that. Tatra, it's such a mini car though in comparison. Car, mini truck. And it's a fine truck though, if you You know, like, if you don't do oversized cargo and on a small slope, because that really did destroy us right now. The pushback of the setback, huh? Yeah, it wanted to go again, so it's good that I did a little bit of a scissor here. Low gear, X. It is a good truck though. We can easily do these things, but man, that little tip, not even that much of a slope as you can see there. But oh well, you know, we had a little misfortune. But off we are. Off we are hauling once again. Most dangerous road right now. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just balance right on the tip. And everything will be fine though. Everything will be fine. Because if that little slope did tip us over last time, that will send me to the apocalypse though with this truck, right? Unrecoverable, because that slope, man, is just pure destruction. Even a crane will tip over then, right? It's a little bit late at night when we arrive, but we will arrive, and we are arriving, and we have to take the second one to the left, the one at the gas station, it seems. So let's get in it. Put the light on before the cops see us, right? A little bit too late. Mega fine, and I don't want to work to pay fines. Or bills, but hey, man, you know, we have to choose, I suppose. Alright, the thing is still attached to the truck, which is nice. Alright, here we go. I don't like these types of turns with a big... Yep, that's what I mean. Oh yeah. I don't like it one bit. We could try to go back and do a little... Yeah, we have no other choice. Oh, no. Oh, come on, wrong button. Not good. Yeah, okay, well, that is not bad. But right now we want to attach the winch. From here to there. By the way, I totally forgot to do something so incredibly important. I should be ashamed of myself. There you go. The beacons are lit. Okay. A little bit further. And now we might just go backwards. But in this fashion, right? Forward. I think right now we could actually do it. Yes, we can. Just barely though, barely. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. All right, winches for the win. Oh no. Oh no, it is not prepared or repaired. Oh no, I totally forgot about this. Yeah, it was on the list to do, by the way, so maybe do it right away, right? You know, maybe, baby. Well, we just have to park this one right over here. Stop. All right, now let's see. We might have... No, we don't have missions here, which is interesting. Polar Bear, Research, Town Supply, neither. Morrison Mining, Cargo Delivery. That is the issue right now. How do we actually fix that pipe over there? Deliver to the service hub. In Which region? Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah. You know what I mean, though? This is just painful right now because how do we do it actually? On pipeline building. Okay, so it seems like we have to do the Blackbird for a couple of times. Global map. Pedro. Yeah, the ZiKZ, we have to get it back home. See you in a bit. So, a long drive back home to the garage. Nice shower there too. But right now, though, we do need the barrels, I suppose, right? You know, hoppa, there you go. 4 barrels, all packed up, ready to be shipped. I think we might actually go a little bit nuts over here and take a shortcut. But then again, this is even a bigger shortcut. Yeah. It will be dumb that we will take the risky one, right? It will be fun, though, but a dumb one. Hoppa, let's turn around and do the quick one. And then we can work on the other ones, right? You know, so we can finally also open the piperay and deliver the big cable boys. Oh yeah, man, those workers, you know, they are waiting for it. We had to make it double, but a lot has to be done first. This just feels good, right? Just to watch it, the sounds, the melody on the background, the engine purring like a happy little kitten. It's just so serene. All right, let's go into high gear so we keep on rolling. Back to auto. Remember, I don't have snow tires anymore on this big boy. We have mud tires, although I think about maybe going to off-road tires, though, if they are wide enough, because I want wide tires on this truck, though. Oh, yeah. It's half about the looks too, right? You know, let's admit it though, right? It's not just performance that we are going for. It's about the looks too. And mostly a mix of both. I love that the suspension actually pushes the different tires up though. This game has so many hidden details. It is just fantastic though. You know, like some of the trucks have a ventilator on the back, right? You know, that is turning around. Little detail like the axle driving, you know, turning around, spinning, if you want to call it. I cannot really see it, so it's well protected on this truck, but you know what I mean, right? Let's see. I think we haul through the water. Yep. Let's go through the water. Let's see how that one goes. High gear, so we keep on rolling first, and once we keep on rolling, let's go back to auto. So hopefully we just gear up, right, you know, towards the 5. Yes, we are now, hopefully towards the 6, even in the water. Oh, this truck is pretty high from the ground, so this might not be trouble. There you go, we are in the 6th gear. I'm about to burst though if I see this, right? Even with that trailer over there, it's just beautiful. By the way, I kind of wanted to have the 3 flatbed on this thing. Sadly, we cannot have a trailer then. Maybe not this trailer, maybe another one, but I couldn't attach it though, so that's bad. At least I could not buy it. So, yeah, painful though, painful. And I forgot to get the other trailer from Pedro Bay with us, so, you know, that is that too. But oh well, oh well, oh well. Oh wella, oh wella, oh wella. There's a little bit old Saxon for you. Yeah, I don't want to power slide over the eyes of the ends there. I just go right to the snow. Oh, that will be something, huh, to tip over right now. But at least we have a crane. We only have to, you know, like flip over and then we can just fix everything. That's the beautiful thing about this truck, though. Hoppa. Bam! Well, you must be sure-footed. Navigating those mountains ain't easy. Great work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now let's go back to the Blackbird mission. Wait a minute. Morrison Mining has one too right now. All right, not bad though. First, let's focus on this one. More parts, mountain pipeline building. Yeah. Metal beams 2 times, surface parts, medium pipes, and small pipes. I think we can do it all from here. Interesting. We do need something from there. That's kind of cool though, huh? Well, let's just go with this one first. What do we need? Surface parts, sure. Do we have something else over here? Yeah, but not what we need though. What a shame. Alright, here's a little trick though I think that we can pull off. We are going around this pole. Nah, that's not it. We are going to deliver what we have right now, but we are going to detach the trailer so we can easily back out from down there. Then we are going to one of the facilities over there. Then we are going to go right through the woods and take the other one. So we are nicely on the other side of the pipeline, and then that one over there will be easy to get to, right? At least that's what we are planning to do. Now, that's all theory, right? You know, now practice will be a whole lot more difficult, but I'm sure we can manage though. I'm sure we can manage. And just slow down, no gasoline, nothing, and whoopa. Oh. That's at least 2 right now. Let's go back up. Kind of looks like an insect, doesn't it? Maybe a little bit like E.T. too, right? You know, the extraterrestrial. E.T. phone home, big boy. No, but it does remind me of an insect. Am I the only one? I don't know, though. I don't know. Alright, now it's going to be interesting, right? Hopefully we can fit actually through the forest, but I think that will not be too much of a difficulty right there. Medium pipe, sure. Wait a minute, medium pipe, do you see that? It actually is like 1 and... Well, 2/3, right? Yeah, 1 and 2/3 size, not bad. Not bad though. I do like the design of it. I'm just fascinated by the details, right? You know, the more I play, the more I actually check on the details. All right, my plan over here is going to the left. Where it thins out a... Ooh, yeah, well, daydreaming is not a good thing to do while you are behind the wheel, but here you are. Where it thins out a little bit, and I think right over here. I told them, right, you know, I did give these guys a call to get rid of the fence there, but they didn't want to listen. Now they have to pay. Papa, pay for a new fence, that is. Yep, do you see that? It's blitzed again. Oh no. Oh no. So this is going to be extra difficult. No. Yep, I see. Pack the cargo. No. Yeah, I just have to restart. Well, that little issue is fixed, which is beautiful. Now, I kind of want to drive backwards, but not too much right, you know? Up, forwards. Technically, I could just... Up, let's see. This is kind of difficult, though, right? Maybe the rear would be best right now. Although, something like that, though, would be nice. Yeah, something like this. The problem is, though, we slide towards that tree. Not anymore. Great. Now go right, but not too far. And off we go. Lovely. All right, so we did skip a couple of miles, though, to drive. So that's beautiful. Now we only have to make this turn. Will we be... Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. No big issues here. No biggie. Very professional. I know. But sometimes you just want to make do with what you have. And that's a little bit of time. Although I'm not in a rush though, right? You know, heck. If I would be in a rush, I would not be playing this beautiful game. Makes sense, I suppose. Metal beams. Yeah, we kind of do need that 2 times, it seems. You don't have anything else? Yeah, you don't. So, interesting. I was kind of hoping for it, but oh well. Up, and that's about that. Only the small pipes and the other one. So maybe it would be nice to actually take this straight up though. Or here. Wait a minute. Why is this one active? Don't tell me I could have got small pipes there too, huh? Yo! That is kind of evil though. That is kind of evil, isn't it? That is kind of evil because I was searching for it. But oh well. We are an optimistic guy, right? You know, next time will be better, I suppose. Alright, that is that. Now, do we really have? We really have. Wow, we could have been done by now. I mean, I don't mind though, but there's always a big but, right? Let's just go over here. Sure. Let's just get one rather quickly. Alright, this is going to be a great moment though, right? Maybe it looks like a small moment, but it's a big moment though, right? You know, we can reach the gas station for some coffee. And some dried meat though, right? You know, some beef jerky, dried sausages, you know, dried fish even. All delicious. He who owns the old turns the world, am I right? Ha ha, here's your pair. Thank you, big man. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Now, I would say stop the engine. Change the truck. We cannot reach it from here. What a shame. Tatra. Detach the trailer? No, it's still attached. Great. The engine was not working. There you go. I had to tap the gasoline and pedal a little bit more often, right? You know, but oh well. Ah. Yeah, gasoline tapping. I was thinking about motorcycles, right? You know, some of them you actually have to open the gas fuel, right? The gasoline pipe. Sometimes you forget that if you're in a hurry, though. Not good. Not good at all. All right. I want to have a long turn, at least to the middle of the trailer, and then everything will be fine. Yeah, just like that though. Man, these guys are going to be happy though. I really want to see those old drills over there to be built up, by the way. That will be nice. I always thought guys from Logistic we're at least half as good as you. Thanks for the hard work. You're more than welcome, big boy, for the compliment. Man, don't get enough, and by that I really appreciate you though. I really do. If you watch till the end, you're an elite though. Absolutely fantastic. And by that, thank you for tolerating me for so long too, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Stay happy, stay healthy, and don't forget to subscribe though. Bye bye.